Alright guys, welcome to part 3 of our Portugal trip. Hopefully you've enjoyed the last 2 parts. So in this video it's 2 days worth of us heading back towards the Spanish border to head back home. So hopefully you enjoy this one. Make sure to hit that like button if you've enjoyed it, and if you haven't, check out the last 2 parts. So if you can't tell, this hill is really steep. It's off camber a little bit, and there's a bit of a step with really loose shale, as you'll see in the next clip. So if you're new around here, you probably won't know that I had a D1 before this. Now, I've noticed with having a D2, with having a centre diff lock and traction control, it makes it up these hills a lot easier with the shale. And also, most probably, the auto makes it a lot easier to control the power going to the wheels. So we found ourselves at our next obstacle. As you can probably tell in the video, it's a really steep descent, and it's long. With loose shale, we decided that it's probably best that we do not go down this bit, as we weren't really prepared to go down big steep hills. But we'll be back here soon to tackle this hill, and we'll get some videos. So here's another little interesting section. I actually forgot to put in centre diff lock here, and it went up in just traction control in low range. And it really surprised me how it got up the steep incline and the shale, and made it look really easy, to be honest with you. And obviously we all know Chris is just going to make this look really easy, like usual.
Did I get you?
Danny, look at me socks! You!
So we actually ended up at a campsite that we did on Camp 2, i.e. the picture. Unfortunately I didn't get a picture when we were there because we got there late. With all the driving, because we actually missed the day, so we had a lot of driving the day before. And then the following day is our final day on the tracks in Portugal, heading over the Spanish border and back to Salamanca. So what you probably can't tell on camera here, this hill was just going up and up and up, and it was really steep with obviously the shale. Now where I was there was just a rock step, that you'll see Chris trying to get up in a second. So this final section of track is taking us right down the Spanish and Portuguese border. We're not on it right now, but this track takes us to it. So we wasn't expecting to come across this little building in the middle of nowhere, but we decided to stop here and have some lunch. This track that we've followed all day is definitely the longest track we've done the whole trip. It took most of the day to get from one end to the other. So now we're on the final section of this track. This is the split between the Portuguese and Spanish border that we're now following. One side Spanish, one side Portuguese. Great track, lovely views, as you'll see. So we're now on the final descent back down to the road on the final section of this track. A lovely, nice technical descent for the last track of the trip. This is steeper than it looks, and it's really rocky. Hopefully you've enjoyed part 3. If you haven't watched the other 2 parts, part 1 and part 2, you can find a link at the end of the video, or you can go to our playlists and find Overland Adventures and you can watch them there. Or I'll try and leave them down in the description, so you can go and check them out if you haven't seen them. If you have liked the video, make sure to hit that like button. All helps. And also, if you've got any comments, any questions, leave them down below. In a couple of weeks I'm planning to do a little video over the overview of the trip, and we're going to answer some questions that have been asked in the other videos. So if you've got anything, leave it down below and we'll give it an answer.